Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here, playing South Park The Fractured But Whole. In this video, I'll be showing you all of Mr. Adams's headshot locations. If you go to the police station and go to the soft interrogation room, or the soft room rather, where there's an interview in progress, you can talk to him, and he'll ask you to put his headshot up all over town so that he can get a couple more calls. And there are a total of 8 locations here, and once you do all of them, you can come back to him, get some XP, but he'll also give you 2 very high level artifacts that you can then equip to have a higher might. Now, the first headshot we found in the police station right as we entered near where the stall worker was, and the second one we can find right in front of City Hall on the community board. Then, moving on, we can go to the community center and walk into the front foyer. Now, once you're in this area, you'll need to use the ladder in order to get access to the corkboard on the wall, so climb up that ladder and then post it in order to have 3 out of your 8. Next up, we are at South Park Elementary, and a couple of these will require some buddy abilities. So this one does require you to have the Fartcore buddy ability with the human kite, which you can use on the pinwheel on the bottom right of the school in the opening where you first start. That'll get you onto the balcony, and once you're on the balcony, you can post the headshot on one of the boards, bringing you to halfway done. Now, we went from the community center to the elementary school, and if we continue along that trend, we'll end up at the pond, and we will loop around to the north of the pond. That's Stark's Pond North. And for this one, we will need the buddy ability called Sand Blaster, so you'll want to make sure you unlock that via story progress, and you'll reach this area on the map where you can use that ability in order to move the hot Lego pieces, the hot lava, off of the ground. Once you move all of that out of the way, you can walk straight up to the board and post another headshot on it. Last but not least, we're moving up to the final top level street of the city, and first off, we're going to start at Jimbo's Guns. Walk in, and on the board behind you, you'll notice a headshot there.
Welcome to the gun show.
Next up, not far from there, we are at the Peppermint Hippo. Walk in through the front door. You might need to do a little bit of story progress here, and use the ladder in order to get up onto the table, and then you'll be able to post a headshot on the wall of fame behind the front desk. Last but not least, we are at Tweek Bros Coffee. Walk in through the front door and post the headshot on the front cabinet right where the cashier is, and that will be your 8 out of 8. At this point, you'll want to return to the Park County Police Station, and if the door is locked, that means you're on a specific mission in the story, and you'll need to progress that mission or beat the game in order to get access to this area again. Go into the second door inside of the police station and go into the soft room where we started this quest, and talk to Mr. Adam, and he will say this.
I haven't heard anything yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time till those talent agents are calling me up. Anyway, here, I told you I'd show you what was in my bottom drawer. Well, here it is.
And what he ends up giving you is actually the Idol of Inappropriate Touching, which goes in your minor slot at level 75, as well as the Fanatic Visage, which goes into a epic slot at a might of 100. These are going to really help you out pretty early on in the game, in my opinion, so I'd recommend you grab these out of the way. Thank you guys so much for watching. If the video was helpful, drop a like, share the video with a friend. Special thanks to the amazing people on Patreon for supporting the show, and hopefully I see you guys next time. Peace.